Okay, here we go. Time for a little showdown. I was thinking I was just going to do NXT versus SmackDown, but I guess this is also a Tops versus Panini thing as well, since the new NXT 2.0 cards are from the new Panini set, and the SmackDown Live are 2019, so that would be a Tops product. So let's see who comes out better for me. There's still, I think, 2 SmackDown Lives left at the shop. So I'm still on my little hunt for Roman Reigns, which who knows? I used to hit Roman Reigns in boxes before all the time, and I used to get rid of them because I wasn't a big Roman fan, because I wasn't a big Shield fan, so I just never really kept my Roman cards. Now I'm kicking myself in the ass for it because it would be really nice to hold on to some of those Roman cards. So let's get our SmackDown cards out here first. Now, Roman's not the only thing I'm looking for in this set, but the checklist for SmackDown Live, like it's an okay checklist, but there's a lot of stuff on there. Like I've opened what, 3 boxes now, maybe 4. I can't remember. I think I've opened 3 boxes now, and I've already hit 2 Tucker cards. So not exactly having the best luck with SmackDown, but I'm kind of hoping that near the end of this case, that once it's finished from the shop. Hoping something just pops out at me from this case. So let's go SmackDown first. We'll go Tops first. We'll try to see what Tops gives me here, and then we'll see what type of stuff Panini has to offer off of there. So I'm just quickly cutting these ones open. You guys know this. You guys have seen my videos before. I'd rather just pop all the cards out than sitting there opening each pack one by one all the time. Just too slow. Nothing against other breakers that are on here and other places, but watching somebody slide open one pack at a time is just time consuming. I'd rather see a pile of cards looked through so we can get on to the next set, and I don't kill the memory on my iPad. Alright, so let's get our 4 SmackDown piles out here. 1. I think you can see the pile there. I brought out some of my horror pops since we're now into October. I figured maybe I could get some luck out of them. I just watched this killer old blaxploitation horror movie from the 1970s called what was it? Crap. Sugar or something. Crap. What did I watch? I'm trying to make sure I'm not dropping cards out of these things, and I keep thinking it's Foxy Brown. It's not Foxy Brown. Sugar Hill. That's what it's called. Sorry. I'm a little tired tonight. Sugar Hill from 1974. Great blaxploitation horror film. Like, pretty well done. Not so much of the exploitation side, and it's like basically a zombie movie from the 1970s, but it's in the blaxploitation genre. And Baron Samedi right here from Live and Let Die. Same character, different actor, different. I guess Baron Samedi is just a voodoo character that can be used in other movies and other tales and stuff like that. So, there's some cards that just aren't coming out. Yeah, so that movie that I'm rambling on about right now, I'm on medication right now, so maybe my rambling is going to go the wrong places the whole time. Yeah, the movie's called Brown Sugar, 1974. The girl's boyfriend is killed. She gets a voodoo priestess to bring in Baron Samedi, who brings out his zombie hordes who go after all the people that killed her boyfriend and kill them all off. It's a pretty cheesy movie, but still fun to watch. Kind of like Peyton Royce. Cheesy, but fun to watch. All right, let's get through this stuff. Let's see what type of stuff we're going to get out of our SmackDown. I'm just checking to see if I can see. Alright. Big Show parallel. Let's see here. I do like Aleister Black rookie card. I wonder if he's coming back. That should probably be a good one to hold on to. Nakamura green parallel. I should probably keep anything Aleister Black just in case, since we know he does not want to be stuck where he is right now. So maybe he'll be coming back. Kairi Sane. I'm hoping we see her back just as like a one-off or a once-in-a-while thing. That would be awesome. Alright, X-Pac. I think they should have Kairi Sane come back and basically slap the crap out of Asuka and tell Asuka to stop acting like such a freaking fool on air and bring back old Kana. Like, if we bring back the Kana style Asuka, and oh god, it would be awesome. Alright, we have a purple out of 99 Mustafa Ali. That is a sad beginning to our piles. I've hit Mustafa Ali in a few boxes here and there. Not really the most thrilling thing to hit when you're doing these boxes. Okay, let's keep on going through. I was talking about that movie, that Sugar Hill. Did I finish? I don't even remember anymore. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Sarah Schreiber, green rookie card. Yeah, I do like 31 days of horror movies during October. I used to just watch a lot of horror movies when I lived back in Canada, and then I moved to Taiwan, and it was harder to watch horror movies because I didn't really have TV here. There's our Otis rookie card, green. So I would go and get, we got an upside down card there. I'm guessing that's the auto. So we are going to put it under, no, we're not going to put it under a Tucker rookie card. We'll put it under D-Lo, and we're going to set it here on the edge by Baron Samedi. There's a Tucker rookie card. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my 31 days of horror. I used to just like to watch a lot of horror movies in October. That's all I did. Then I came to Taiwan, and I could go to the theater, but I didn't really watch a lot at home because I didn't have TV here, didn't have cable, didn't have anything like that. And then about 12 years ago, once I had my own place, and I was basically, like, at that time you could still rent DVDs and rent Blu-rays and stuff like that. So I just started renting stuff in October and just kind of keeping a list of what I'd been watching. And then the list would get a little bit longer each year, and then I would try to beat the previous year, and some years weren't so great. Some years I watched a lot. And it just kind of became a thing, just horror movies, as many horror movies as I could. Now I'm kind of running out of horror movies. It's been 12 years. I watch thrillers, I watch different genres, I'll watch Japanese, I'll watch Korean, Hong Kong, all sorts of stuff like that. So, yeah, I usually start with a Hitchcock or a real classic, and then go on from there. Buddy Murphy. And yeah, the Sugar Hill one this year was my choice for like a nice classic, not normal horror movie. And it was pretty good. Alright, we have another out of 99, and we have an X-Pac. That's at least better than a Mustafa Ali. I'm not an X-Pac fan at all. Never was. Even when he was 1-2-3 Kid, he was not one of my favorites. Okay, our relic or whatever it is at the bottom of this pile. So we can, oh, we have another parallel in R-Truth. 3 parallels. I don't remember if we got 3 in the last box of these ones or not. I thought it was usually just 2 parallels per box on this. It's a nice little bonus. Mickey James Green. Oh yeah, I was rambling on about movies. So yeah, so far this year I've done Vertigo by Hitchcock. I did the original 1950s Invasion of the Body Snatchers, Elias. Speaking of Invasion of the Body Snatchers, his brother taking over for him has disappeared and will probably return as Elias soon. Yeah, so the 1950s Invasion of the Body Snatchers I just watched, and then I watched that Brown Sugar one today, and then I don't know what I'm going to move on to after that. I try to change up the genres. I've got a lot of Asian horrors set up for this year, so we'll see what type of weird-ass stuff I can come up with that way. Alright, let's flip this stuff. Alright, let's do it so no one sees. Probably saw anyway. Alright, we have an out of 99 Killian Dane. I like Killian Dane. I was a Killian Dane fan. That's actually not, to me, that's not a bad hit. I know it's not a money hit, and it's not a hit that really does much, but I do have a nice Killian Dane collection going here, so that one is not really out of place in what I have. Okay, so we have all purple, like all purple here. Oh yeah, X-Pac, God, falling down like a twat. Okay, so we have hit completely purple. We have, I'm going to try and flip this so I can put the Nakamura on top of whatever we have. And it's, of course, it's a Corey Says Nakamura card. Alright, so we have purple out of 99 Mustafa Ali, purple out of 99 X-Pac, purple out of 99 R-Truth, purple out of 99 Killian Dane Matt Relic, And let's slide the D'Lo Brown off the back of this one. If this is a purple, I know it won't be out of 99 because I think purple for the autos is a different number, but let's see what. Oh, it's not a purple. It is an out of 50. Not bad. What do we have? Nakamura. Nice. That goes straight into my collection because I believe I do not have any SmackDown Nakamura cards in my Nakamura PC. So there we go. We've hit a PC card. Topps has been not too bad to us on this one. So there we go with Topps. We have all of our parallels and our relics are 99s, and we have a Nakamura out of 50. So 3 parallels, 1 relic, and an out of 50 auto. Let's see if NXT can beat that. I'm pretty sure NXT's been pretty stock solid for me so far. So let's see what type of trouble we can get into with another box of NXT. I have already hit 2 Braun Breaker autos. I've already hit a 1 out of 1 parallel of Roderick Strong, and I've hit a 1 out of 1 auto of Shayna Baszler. So now we're just seeing if we can keep this NXT streak that I've had going basically since 2017 set. I've had the most awesome streak for NXT going since then. So let's see what type of damage we can do. Not damage, don't talk about damage. Not while I'm cutting open stuff. I shouldn't be talking about what type of damage I can do. That's just stupid. That's a thick ass pack that I just cut open, but I know it's probably just one of those stupid Panini spacers that they put inside there to make you think you're going to get something good, and all it is just the spacer that most of the time sits before a parallel. Okay, so I'm trying to focus on this. I'm also thinking in my head, I've got to watch another movie tonight. Trying to think of what to watch. Like, I've watched every horror series there is. I actually was checking out the Tremor series. I think I only ever went to number 3 on the Tremor series. And somebody told me that I've got to watch the 2nd and 3rd Lost Boys movies, but I just feel like anything beyond number 1 of Lost Boys is just going to be bad. There's no way that they could ever make another Lost Boys movies anywhere near as good as that first one was, but I guess if Corey Feldman's in it, it's got to be cheesy as hell. And then you can't really complain about it being too cheesy when you know that it's going to be a Feldman movie, so... Okay, let's get our piles out here. There's 2 spacers already. Actually, one of those looks like it could be the parallel. Alright, now, first thing you probably noticed while I was rambling on forever about the Topps was that every card was in the right direction the entire time. Never had to flip the deck, never had to flip a card, never had to fix where anything goes. And with these NXT cards, I am going to be turning and turning and turning like a freaking Ferris wheel, trying to get all the cards in the right direction. It's just so strange to see how they just randomly throw the cards in any which way they possibly can. I know somebody on one of my videos told me to stop complaining, but it's like, hey, they're my cards. I can complain all I want. It would just be nice for all the cards to be in the right direction when you're going through it. Like, honestly. If you're breaking them at home, you're still flipping them. If you're breaking them online, it's kind of annoying because you want people to be able to see what you're doing, and then you have to keep flipping the damn things around. Okay, so we have... I don't know if these are spacers. Yeah, that one's a spacer. That one is a relic. We will take our relic out right now, and we will put it in front of Nakamura and Dane. That's a spacer. And... oh, that's just a bunch of cards stuck together. I thought that was a spacer, but that was actually just a bunch of cards stuck together that looked really, really white. Alright, we're just quickly going to get these spacers out of here, if that's all they are. Alright, it looks like a lot of the spacers are in here are right before the parallels, like I said they were in the other sets. So, let's see, spacer. right? No, we actually have 2 parallels. All right. There's our 2 parallels. So we've got our 2 parallels put aside. Should be an auto in here somewhere as well. We'll keep an eye out for it. Auto usually shows up upside down anyway, so we'll keep an eye out for that. We'll keep an eye out for our silver parallels as they go by in here as well, and see what type of stuff we're going to get. Now, I've opened, 5 boxes so far. I haven't hit any out of 25s. The out of 25s are like the tie-dye multicolor NXT 2.0 cards with all the color in the background. It's not like I'm dying for one of those. It would just be, it's just, they look kind of cool, so it wouldn't be bad to hit something that is an out of 25. Plus, the numbering's always nice on those ones. So, I'm not seeing very many silver parallels right now. Some of these cards feel thicker when you're going past them. I don't know if they're stuck or if they're just a little bit. Okay, Roman Reigns. I've been seeing a lot of people hitting Roman Reigns. There's Miko silver parallel. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people getting the Roman Reigns autos out of these ones, which would be nice. I just, like, honestly, I just keep talking about the Roman Reigns autos because I got rid of mine and I had like 4 or 5 of them. And now that was when I was collecting differently. Now I like to have at least 1 auto from a wrestler, like, in my collection. Doesn't matter who it is. I like to at least try to collect an auto from each person. So not having a Roman Reigns in the collection kind of sucks because I like to have autos of those ones. Okay, who do we have here? Saxon Huxley. A red out of 199 of some guy named Saxton Huxley. Okay, first pile down. So far, 1 parallel. We know we have 2 relics down there, which is making me think one of those relics could be an auto relic, which may mean we don't have an auto in here, but we can keep going and try and see what comes up. I love that card. That's one of my favorites. That's one of my favorite outfits that he did. Okay, let's flip. I'm not naming everybody. I did that last time. Aaliyah James silver. Seems like less silver in that pile that I just did, but then it could just be the way that they're all set up in here, and we'll come across some more later. Okay. Let us find. Sorry, I'm starting to fade, but because I am really tired. So, all right, we have a purple boa out of 99. All right, our purple 99 streak here continues. Seems to have jumped over from SmackDown into our NXTs. I like Boa. I don't think he's gonna get a fair shot at any point, but I do like Boa. All right, there's Bailey. There's someone I don't like. I'll get Bailey onto that pile over there. Does kind of seem like I don't see any autos coming up anywhere in these piles. Okay, we have another parallel behind a spacer, and we have a Giovanni Vinci out of 149. That's a nice one from Imperium. All right, that's the first time that I've gotten like a nice rainbow of parallels from this set. Usually from this set, it seems like I just keep getting like either the blues or the reds. Still none of those multicolored out of 25 ones. Just a Braun Breaker card. We're through 2 piles and we have hit 0 autos, making me really think that one of these ones that I have covered up in front of me down here is going to be one of the autos. I guess if it's an auto relic, I guess it's not too bad depending on who it is, but usually there's a Roderick Strong silver parallel. Usually it's nice to have, when they guarantee you an auto, it's usually nice for that guaranteed auto to be an actual auto, but like an auto card. I don't think that they should, there we go, the Kevin Owens silver parallel. I really don't think that they should be able to put in an auto relic and call that your auto hit. Okay, we have, who's this? Amari Miller. All right, Amari Miller out of 49. Like I said, we have a nice rainbow of parallels going up there. 4 parallels in this box. It's not bad. It seems like the average was usually 2 or maybe 3 from the last boxes. I think our auto is going to be down there. I don't see anything coming up that feels like it will be the auto for this box. So, okay. Another one of our silver parallels. Throw it over there. I don't see any parallels. I don't see any backwards cards. And a backwards card usually means that that is the auto. So, I guess we are going Braun Breaker of the belt cards. Yeah, it looks like our auto is going to be an auto parallel, or an auto relic this time, because I did not miss the auto. Okay, so that's a first for Panini, and I don't like it. I know someone told me don't complain, but hey, why not? All right, we have two relics in front of us. One of them is going to be an auto relic. I really do think that if Topps or Panini is guaranteeing you an auto, that should be an auto card. Auto relic should be like a bonus. If you're getting a relic, that's cool. If they give you an auto relic, that's kind of like a bonus on top of the relic. It shouldn't be just the relic is that way. So I'm trying to see if I can tell if one of these ones has an auto on it. If it is, it's an on-card auto. So, well, let's go with this one first. Let's put Big E on the other side of this one, because I believe that the side of the actual thing is on this one. So we have a blue NXT memorabilia card of Von Wagner. Not the greatest, not really a great one to have, but these are really nice looking ones. Like, I've been pretty down on a lot of the Panini product, but I do like the look of these parallels, or these relics that they have in this one. All right, so if we're gonna look right now, we can put that beside Killian Dane. I guess the Von Wagner versus the Killian Dane, I would have to say the NXT one is a better looking one. So they win on that parallel. But I'm thinking on this auto one, I don't know about this. Because this is going to need to be an auto. Let's not. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's slide Nikita Lyons on top here for some luck. Who was on there before? All right, Io Shirai was on there before. So let's see if Nikita Lyons brings us some luck here. It looks like we have the out of 25 that I was complaining about. Yep. There is the out of 25 stuff on there. It says rookie card, but that could be pretty much anybody. And we have a rookie card of... Who is that? Oh, I can't even see that. Oh, Carmelo. Carmelo Hayes, right? Or Carmelo, yeah. Carmelo Hayes out of 25. It's a nice relic, like a 3-colored relic there. And yep, 8 out of 25, Carmelo Hayes. I like it. I do. But like I said, that takes away from the box. It really does. There should be an auto card. If you're going to give me an auto relic, that should be the relic. That should not be the auto. Oh, Jesus. They don't even fit. The auto relic doesn't even fit into a 100. The relic fits into a 100. The auto relic doesn't even fit into a 100. I need a bigger holder for that one. Okay, so there we go. If we look at it set for set of what we just got, let's focus on this one. If we look at it set for set what we got, SmackDown Live gave us 3 out of 99 parallels. R-Truth, X-Pac, Mustafa Ali. We got an out of 99 Matt Relic for Killian Dane, and we got an out of 50 Nakamura Auto. We look on the other side. We have 4 parallels. So we have a 49, a 99, a 199, and a 149. I would have to say for parallels, Panini wins. Just because there's more different ones, right? There's more different. They look cooler. They've got better colors, everything like that. Plus, there's more, right? 4 against 3. Of course, Panini wins on that one. Relic-wise, like we just said, a Killian Dane out of 99 versus, what was our numbering on this one again? A 49 for Von Wagner. I don't think Von Wagner's going that far. I know Vince McMahon wanted to push the hell out of him. I don't think he's going that far, but it's still a cool one to have for the NXT sets. A Carmelo Hayes out of 25 is a pretty damn sweet card. Like, really, if you think about NXT 2.0, he is one of the main stars there. And Shinsuke Nakamura is one of my all-time favorites, and I PC him. So, an out of 50 Nakamura on SmackDown Live versus an out of 25 Carmelo Hayes. I can't even think of who gets the push on that one. Like Nakamura, because he's my PC. It's an out of 50 for my PC. So, that's an awesome card. Carmelo Hayes with a nice three-color relic over there with the auto and stuff like that. That's a damn nice card too. And for NXT, you got to look at NXT for what it is. A lot of those sets are going to have guys that do not go onto the main roster, but were very, very good in NXT. Like my giant collection of the Authors of Pain, Akam and Razar. I'm probably the only person who collects them still, but I love getting them in NXT boxes because they were NXT. Carmelo Hayes, I think he has a good future ahead of him. Nakamura, he's still got some good time in him before he goes back to Japan and finishes off over there. So, I don't know. I guess I have to say that NXT Panini wins this one. The relic is better. The auto looks really cool with that background on it. And a Carmelo out of 25, I guess, kind of pushes out a Nakamura out of 50. And 4 parallels versus 3 parallels, I guess we're going to have to give it to Panini, even though I don't want to. Okay, so let's zoom in there again. There's our Carmelo. There's our Von Wagner. There's our Killian Dane. And there's our Nakamura. There is Baron Samedi. There's our parallels from SmackDown. And there's our parallels from NXT. So there we go. SmackDown versus NXT. I hate to do it, but I got to give it to NXT this time. So, not too bad. I'm kind of excited to open more of my NXT stuff because I'm hoping that there's going to be some better hits when I start going through the rest of that box. So, that's it for me on this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a little long. I'm sick today. I've been sick all weekend. I don't know what's going on with me right now, but that may be why I'm kind of stammering around a little bit and just my stories are kind of going nowhere right now. So that's it. I'm signing off. If you have been breaking or if you're going to be breaking soon, good luck with it. Stay tuned, and I will be doing another box probably within the next couple of days. I have one of the few remaining BBM 2022 boxes sitting here, so I'm probably going to be cracking into that one pretty soon. So I will see you on the next video. If you don't subscribe, then you will get notifications of when my rambling videos breaking cards come back on next. Alright, that's it. I'm out of here. See you on the next one.